it's not going well on the greens, maybe this might perk you up just a touch. Sit. Some people might have to remortgage the house for that one. Hit some dingers, but also you want to get that wood out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, the temperature's saying 11 degrees, and the course that we're going to has hotel, golf, and spa in the name. And you know, if it has hotel, golf, and spa, you're in for a treat. So let's take you along for a little course report.
We're About It Golf, and you join us on our mission to rate every golf course in the world. We keep it simple. We rate the facilities, the sausage roll, and the course itself. Welcome to the course report.
So here we are. The golf course is Whittlebury Hall Golf, Hotel and Spa. As I mentioned in the intro, if it's got all three, you're usually expecting something that's a little bit up there. And as we've been walking in, first vibes, you see a lot of different people around. It's a very corporate sort of place because you've got the spa, you've got hotel, you've got meeting rooms, that sort of stuff. You can tell that just by walking around this place. The buildings are beautiful and the grounds are really nice. Excited to get out there on the golf course. But first, let's go and check out the all important facilities. Come on, let's go. Now, every course has a clubhouse, but there are levels to clubhouses. And I've got to say, this one is pretty up there. Not sure if you know this, but where Whittlebury is placed is very, very close to the Formula One track at Silverstone, just outside Milton Keynes. And this place is decorated to suit. I mean, it looks absolutely unreal. And what a place to have a little after round beer. I'm not complaining. Maybe not the biggest or the best one in the world, but they do have a little putt-putt here. If it's not going well on the greens, maybe this might perk you up just a touch. Although it's a bit early in the season, this place does have a nice little halfway hut. So at the turn, sausage roll, cup of tea, very nice. A good crowd pleaser is a chip-in and putting green. Although no chipping allowed on here at the moment, again, the ground is still very soft, but it's nice to be able to hit a few putts before the round to get that putting going. And the golfers' pre-round best friend, they've got one. They've got a beautiful little driving range, a 10-bay top tracer driving range, which means not only can you shank it, you can see how far you shanked it. What a beautiful invention that was. Also on the back side of the range, they have a nice little practice facility, a little chip bunker, which is nice. You don't see that often. It's nice to be able to practice them shots out the sand. Something we've mentioned before, one of the unsung facility heroes is the old air compressor. Get that mud off the boots. We've all had that friend that forgot their trolley, so don't worry. They've got some here for you. I've got the basic ones, they've got the electric ones in, and they've also got a big old fleet of buggies. You can never have too many buggies. One of the very unique things about Whittlebury is it's made up of 4 courses, 4 9-hole courses, and one of them 9 holes is a cheeky par 3 course, although it's not, it's on steroids. It's actually 6 par 3s and 3 par 4s. So if you're feeling just like you want to hit some dingers, but also you want to get that wood out, I think it's the perfect course for you. On the green, yes please. Oh, excited to get out on the course now that we've seen how the greens are rolling, and it looks very, very good. Let's just say that. We've seen the driving range, we've seen the putt-putt, we've seen the putting area, we've seen the chip-in area, and we've also seen this amazing par 3/par 4 facility. And it has all the facilities you need to practice, to get a good warm-up before your rounds. But it leads us into our favorite part of the video. It's time for a sausage roll review. Let's go and see how they do with the old sausage roll. My mouth is watering. I've been looking forward to this part. And we have here a specimen of a sausage roll. And you might not be able to read that. Don't worry if you can't, because I'm going to tell you, that says right there on that little label, Red Leicester, which means this sausage roll has a little surprise inside. So, the all important cross section there. Damn, can we see cheese? Can't see the cheese, but I'm going to tell you if we can taste the cheese. Right, this is a thick boy. This is a real thick one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't taste the cheese as cheese, but you can taste the flavour in there. But you can't see the cheese anywhere. It's really nice and warm, super flaky, as you can see. Yeah, and this bad boy's got some flavour for sure. But don't just hear my word for it. I've got to hear from the boy behind the camera as well. Yeah. It's good, huh? He's given this, which means it's good, and trust me, it is very good. So I've got to say, if you're going to come here, the one thing I do have to say with the sausage roll, it's a big sausage roll, it's a flavoursome sausage roll, but it's £5.20. Some people might have to remortgage the house for that one, especially if you're getting more than one in a round. But sausage roll, tasted, enjoyed, and now time for the final bit of the video, the all important getting out on the course. So I'm gonna get this down me and let's go and play some bloody golf, shall we? Okay, so that's facilities done, sausage roll done, and now we need to hear a little bit about the course, the stats, and everything good. So let's hand over to our main PGA Pro, Brian Broccoli. Over to you, Brian.
Thank you very much, boys. Yes, a word from me, PGA Pro Brian Broccoli. We are live from Whittlebury Park for what promises to be an absolute thriller. This venue offers a golf experience unlike any other, boasting 36 holes of USGA accredited greens. And it sits so close to the iconic Silverstone circuit you can hear those puppies roar. This 36-hole complex comprises of 3 main championship loops. The Grand Prix course, 3,339 yards, runs alongside the Silverstone circuit. The Royal Whittlewood course, 3,323 yards, that winds through the ancient forest. The 1905 course, 3,256 yards, aptly named to reference the estate's original golfing heritage. And let's not forget that beautiful little par 3 academy course, consisting of 6 par 3s and 3 par 4s, totaling a whopping 1,877 yards to dial in those wedges. That's all from me, PGA Pro Brian Broccoli. Now back over to you boys, play hard and play fair.
Okay, we've got a sausage roll in the belly, nice and full, ready for a round of golf. And luckily enough for us, we've got one of the pros here from Whittlebury, Torin.
How we doing? All good?
I'm with mate. He's going to show us around this course. So do you want to just give us a little brief sort of like overview of what we're going to be doing?
Obviously here at Whittlebury we're very lucky in the terms of we've got 3 loops of 9.
Yeah.
Been here since a young kid, we've got 3 different types of 9. We've got the yellow, which is more open. You've got the red, which is sort of woodlands and wetlands. Loads of water on the red. You've got the blues, which is quite a bit tighter, a bit longer, more for your experienced golfer. All the same quality, really. You've got the tees, which look really good at this time of year. Greens as well, which are running really good.
And where are we going to be, obviously we're not going to be playing every hole today, as you guys know. We're just going to be going playing some of the more signature holes, just to show you a little brief feel of the course. So where have you got us going today?
So we're going to start on yellow 1 and play yellow 3, the par 3. Yellow 1's challenging hole, yellow 2's one of the shorter holes here, so we'll skip that one out. And then we'll go to one of the hardest par 3s in Northamptonshire in terms of the wind. Wind's always a crosswind with a back pin. Yeah. Always tough. And then we're going to jump on the back 9 and have a look at a few holes over there.
Beautiful stuff. Right, Torin to show us the way, tee off first. Let's go play some golf. Just wanted to give a little update just to let you know how the course has been. And I mean, from my point of view, it's been amazing. The greens are rolling true. And for this time of year, for them to be running as good as they are, honestly, is top notch. And it's nice, like being able to go from sort of one course to another, having a bit of woodland in one, it being open on another, a little bit tighter on another course. It's a nice little variety. Now it's time for me to tee off. Let's carry on playing and see what this course has got. Oh, that won't work. One thing I've got to say about this course, which is a very unusual thing, you probably won't pick that up with this microphone, but in the background there is the Silverstone track, and it's such a nice thing being able to hear cars, or if you are close to an airport or an airfield, planes go over whilst you play golf. It's just one of them things that adds to the round. So nice.
2, 1.
4-8! Oof. Nice, you hold that for me, sir. Wow. Thank you very much, mate.
Mate, pleasure's all mine.
It's been a beautiful time going around the course. The weather has been an absolute treat. And now it's time for us to say farewell to Torin and to give the final course report score. Let's go. Okay, so final course report time. Let's add up all of the scores. So to start off with, we went around and explored all the facilities. 3.5 stars facilities. As we said, it has absolutely everything. It's not going to blow your mind with any of the particular facilities, but it has everything you need to practice, to warm up, to get a good round in. Number 2, sausage roll. An absolute earthy, meaty sausage roll. Can't complain. That's what a boy wants, you know? So that's a 3.5 star. And then the final one, the course, big 4 stars. Big 4 stars, like I say, it has everything. It's got all of the different courses, par 3s, long par 5s, woodland holes, it's got everything. So can't wait to come back here in the summer and to see what it's really got to offer. But for now, that is the course report, and that gives this course a total score of 11. 11 out of 15, which is a banger of a score. That's Whittlebury Hall course reported. With a giant score of 11 out of 15, you cannot knock that. Just want to say a big thank you to Whittlebury themselves and to Torin, the pro that showed us around. If you've got a course that you want us to do a report on, please give us a shout or drop it down in the description. A like on the video will help out the channel, and also a big boy subscribe if you want to see where we're off to next week. Let's go and hit up the next course report. See you guys later.